All right, got my water. I'm gonna low key take a few deep breaths before we get started. Got a 2 hour stream on the road. Chat, let me know, Aubrey, if you can hear me. I'd appreciate that very much. Just give me a few seconds. All right, chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. I always get nervous before the streams. I feel a little bit of pressure. I got a little bit of anxiety. These are all normal feelings. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna just keep it real. That's how we're gonna do it. And no BS. I wanna tell you all a little bit about my day before we get started with this live. And I hope you all have had a great day. And low key, I know it's corny. I know like there's people in the chat room that are like, bro, what is this guy saying? Is this like scripted? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. This is off script. This is me just being me. So, I mean, hey, if you like it, you like it. And if you don't, I mean, this room's not for everybody. A little bit about my day. If you're interested in hearing, I appreciate it. I love you so much. You wonder why? Hey, that's what the room, that's what the vibe, that's what the energy is about on this live stream. And I want to make everyone feel welcome, It's difficult, to really make everybody feel welcome, but it's not difficult because you don't got to make it difficult, bro. That's the thing. It's no matter what color you are, no matter where you come from, bro, we all bleed the same, man. Like, we all got feelings, as much as we don't want to admit it. But let me tell y'all a little bit about my day, for real, for real, for real. So chat, we started waking up. I'm not gonna lie to you. Your boy woke up to his girlfriend, and I was up in the morning, like early, because today was my first day at a new job. Your boy working in the deli section, cutting up the meat. No, I'm not shaking ass, but I did get a new job, bro. The fifth one in the past 5 months is ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I hate jobs, bro. I can't stand jobs. So anyway, like, beyond like working for somebody else, I kind of worked on myself. So I like to lift, but I didn't have time to lift today. So I just kind of took care of myself in other ways. I was washing my face, combing my hair. Bro, this is self-care, man. Like, this is 2025, man. Like, tell my young kids out there, even my older, generations, like, you'll never understand what love is until, like, you do it for yourself, man. And I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Nothing behind it but self-love, man. You can't beat it. So I gave myself some self-love. I remember eating before I went to work. I had some bacon, some eggs, stuff like that. Pretty simple. It's crazy too, but if you guys didn't know this, which I'm sure some of you do, but whatever you eat is gonna like affect the rest of your day. And I mean that like so much. But you don't gotta worry about it if you're like, 6, 7, something like that. But once you hit 20, bro, you start to like kind of figure it out. But yeah, I had my first day and then came home, like maybe like 10 minutes ago. And I was like, bro, my live, like I gotta go through with this live. So here we are. My girlfriend's still at work and just chatting it up. And thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you so much for being here. I want to say that like, hey man, you're welcome. And I want you to feel like that. So if you got a question, if you got a comment, man, just spit it. And like, I'm just gonna bounce off your comments, no diddy. And I mean, just go from there. It's about showing up. So I mean, here I am. Shit. I love my job though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love people too. It's hard, but I love people. I do. I hate that I do. because some people don't, and that ruins the vibe. But I mean, there's no one here to ruin my vibe, bro. You're welcome. Like, we're just chilling here. Lucky Hawk, thank you. I'm not lucky, man. I'm blessed. All my blessings come from God. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Nice hair. Thank you so much for the comment. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very sweet. Very nice. Quiet country. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. We got an emoji. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have Chinese eyes and I don't have 20/20 vision. If I like really kind of focus in on that, I can't tell what it is. Okay, let's see. Which would you rather watch a tree grow or a... Wow. I'm gonna go with a tree grow. I'm gonna go with the tree grow here. Do you remember me from last time? Aubrey, you know it. I see your comments. I see you commenting on this live stream, girl. You're noticed. Like, trust me. I'm not no celebrity. I'm not anyone big. I don't even want to be big. I just want to be me. And if it ends up, you know, getting big from here, then like, I mean, that's what it's gonna be. I know that's the ultimate goal, don't get me wrong, but I just want to be humble and like, you know, I'm not better than anyone at all. Like, I don't ever want to carry that attitude. I have before, but at the same time, bro, like thinking of the other person supporting you, bro. Man, if you can't get along with your viewers, you can't give them recognition, you can't, tell them, like, them, like, bro, like, but I do remember you. Thank you so much for being here. Austin, how old are you? Great question, brother. I'm gonna say 5, because every time I answer some of these questions, sometimes they're repeated, but that's not to say that, I'm not, gonna BS with some of them. I just want to have fun, a little bit. I'm 5 years old today, In dog years, I'm like 60. In man years, I'm like 80. I don't know, bro. How old am I? How old do I look? That's a better question. How old do I look? Jode. Does that say Jode? Jode Nethers said hi. Hi, how's it going? If you're still in the live stream, comment your favorite color. Let's go with the favorite colors here. I'm not going to lie to you. We're just going to send it like that. You're 16 years old? Awesome, bro. I'm 20. Nice to meet you, bro. You probably look like a junior in high school, bro. Do you play any sports by chance? You an athlete out there? Yo, it's Jade against question mark. You're 13. Okay, sounds about right. You look about 17, mate. Hey, bro, I appreciate it, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel 17. I try to be 17, but you're the same age as my man. Oh, Austin's a female? You look like the same age as my man. As my mom? I'm not sure what that comment was. Can you re-comment that or clarify? Sage green, you know it. Sage green. Gotta go with the color. Something like that. Is that your favorite color or is that just the color of the background? Do you know the kill line in the United States? No, I do not. Can you inform me a little bit more on that? Austin said, yeah. You're an athlete? Awesome. I'm assuming you said yeah to that. Yes, it's expectantly became popular with us. Okay. Do I know K-pop? No, I don't. I'm not a fan of K-pop because... Look, I'm not homophobic. I might be a little fruity myself. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you couldn't tell. But in the same way, bro, like... I've never had a girlfriend, but like, I'm not gonna put her on blast. I'm really not. We're not going there. Never mind. I changed the plans here, guys. Oh my gosh. Hello, how am I doing today? Ava, thank you so much for asking. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just had an 8-hour shift. I'm pretty beat. But anyway, we're here. And I'm still working. Gotcha. I'm serious though. I'm kind of tired, but I'm also trying to like be everything I can for my live stream because like, man, this is something important to me and I want to try all the time. That's just me. I'm always trying. Sometimes too hard, most of the time too hard. Let me know if I'm trying too hard though. What is my favorite color? I'm not gonna lie to you. I like red. red just hits different, bro. And I'm like a bull. I'm a bull with the horns. And that's not my zodiac sign now. Don't get ahead of yourself, but I like red. Red's just like a dominant color. You know, different colors of red too, like dark red. Man, I love red. Chat, can you guys guess the flag behind me? If somebody can guess the flag behind me, I might just pin your comment or give you moderator, whichever one you get. Whichever one gets the answer right. If you can guess the flag behind me, chat, let me know. But that's just some trivia right there. Do you remember me? It's Jade, and it's my favorite, your favorite cowgirl, Jade. What's going on, girl? How you doing today? Welcome into the live stream. I hope you're doing well. If not, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's gonna get better. And if you're doing well, just be prepared. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's go, let's grow. And if you guys are new here, guys, my name is Jay Bird. I go live on the internet, basically just trauma dumping. I'm like y'all's dad at this point. I'm pretty much unk status, and I try to be positive through everything because like it helps me with my mentality. I try not to complain because that makes me, you know, feel bad about the other person or me. Cause like ain't nobody, you know, like nobody want to do anything. I'm not gonna lie to you, but hey, you don't have to do anything, bro. I'm gonna do it for you. Don't worry, don't worry, don't you worry. Just sit tight, get your popcorn ready. We in for a show. We streaming for 2 hours today. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll be sharing some stories, experiences, life. You can catch it here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, let's see if I can think of a story. I like cats. I'm not gonna lie. I've been more of a cat guy here recently. I don't know, chat. What do you like, cats or dogs? It's pretty basic, but it doesn't get any more basic than basic here. What do we like? What are we on now? Time? What time of type of time we on? We on cats or dogs, chat? Which one do we prefer? Oh, I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes my stream, like the comments, I apologize. I just want to communicate. The comments didn't automatically scroll down, so I didn't see the new comments. So I apologize. Technical difficulties here. Dogs? We like dogs? All right. Let's go. W in the chat. Horses, LOL. You know it. She's a horse girl. Gotta remember it too. I try to remember things about people. Horses over anything. Some of y'all just the horses. It's either dogs or it's cats or it's way out there and it's horses. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's kind of crazy. You are so fine, girl. No, I'm not. No. Respectfully, I'm just a dude. I'm just a dude. Thank you though. I appreciate the comment. I'm Big Back Pookiest. Hi, you remember me? The Penny Floors, I see your comments. I see you in the live. Welcome back. Should I subscribe? No, don't do it. Don't do it. I don't need your sub, Austin. It's okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little nervous. I'm kind of struggling with this stream because I didn't eat nor did I lift. But we're gonna get through it. I just want to be honest, transparent. I got off work and I was like, hey, I gotta put the stream down. So last stream, chat, I did a freaking front flip and that didn't go over well, but we're healed and we're doing better. But no more front flips. So if you ask, I'm not gonna lie, I might be tempted, but I might give in too. It's a 50-50 chance. It do be a 50-50 chance, but you know, it is what it is. The Penny Floors, thank you so much for the sub. You've been sub. Quit playing with me. Ha! They are... That looks like the flag in the background. Can you guess what country that is? If you can guess what country. My mother got me a gold chain. Awesome, Austin, bro. That's awesome, dude. That's gonna be shiny in the freaking... in the mall, bro. Girls like chains too, bro. You'd be surprised, brother. I was there for your flip. Oh my gosh, it hurt my back. It really hurt my back. Thank you so much, Brittany, for the sub. You're the best, girl. I love you, girl. I love you to death. Ah. All right, that was cringe. I'm done. Love your consistency. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Consistency is hard. It's a mind game. But I'm not gonna lie to you. If you just show up, like, I don't know. I think sometimes I try too hard. I think that, like, I'm in my own head most of the time, and this is one of those times. So I also got a personality disorder, so like I kind of like struggle feeling like I'm gonna be the same person on live every single time. But like being honest and like communicating and just open, like, guys, I got a bipolar depression too, a personality disorder, a defiance disorder, but I've grown out of that, so I wouldn't really count that. And these are not all things that like nobody cares about. I'm not gonna lie to you. We've all got problems. You know, most of us deal with them and cope with them differently, but I will share that like as I've like communicated that to people, they're like, oh, you know, like this guy knows what's wrong with him, you know, and I do. I'm not perfect. You know, I'm quite multiple people. It's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I don't know, bro. It just like being honest and transparent and like letting the other person know, bro, I'm not perfect. You know, I do it the best I got, and you know, I try to make people feel welcome. And I'm not gonna be able to do that for everybody. But I like you guys. You guys are cool. You know, you guys give me topics to talk about and help me through the stream. So I appreciate everybody in here. See you, Gavin. Have a great day. Always be grateful. You know it. You know it. That one's from Love Moments. That's real, bro. That's real, bro. That's so real. Grateful. I wanna be honest. Like, I'm getting out of the financial situation that I've, you know, previously talked about. But I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I don't have a car right now. And that sucks, because my brakes and my rotors and my suspension need tightened, but that takes about $1,000. So I had to get an Uber from work today, but I'm not gonna lie, like, bro, there's like a sense of gratitude that says like, even though somebody else offered to pick me up after, you know, I had the Uber, like, I still found a way home. I didn't have to walk home. And like, I'm grateful for that, you know, like being grateful for the small things, bro. It's like, it's different, bro. Cause like, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like, I haven't experienced a lot of life yet. And there's plenty of more years to do that. But I mean, grateful, bro, like for every sub, every viewer, every like, the person down there spamming little hearts. I see you. I recognize you. I appreciate it so much. Genuinely, I'm grateful. I want to continue to be grateful. Hi, my man. How are you doing? You look fine today. Girls, DIWN. Thank you so much for the comment. I am just a guy that tries to take care of himself and return his body back to God the way he gave it to me. Also, I will say that I've experienced clearer skin drinking water. Thank you for calling me handsome. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes I look in the mirror and I'm like, dude, I'm ugly as heck. But then other times I'm like, you know what? That guy's right, you know? But I have my ups and downs. That's just a part of my mood swings. What did you eat for Christmas? Thank you. Great question here. This is someone 11. I ate, well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I got the memory of a goldfish. So I gotta really think about it. I had meatballs. Meatballs were great. I had these little rolls. These rolls were fantastic. I loved them. There's so many things I did eat, but I can't list them all sitting here thinking about it, trying to get to another person's comment. But share with me what you ate, brother. Thank you for the comment, though. How was your Christmas? Did you get everything you want? What was your favorite gift? Let me know. Brittany said, should I eat the one chip challenge? Do whatever you want, girl. Sky's the limit. Hey, just remember, though, if you set a challenge and it's hard, you're probably going to grow from it. So think of it like, you know, if I ate the hot chip, I'm not going to lie to you, I could probably eat another one. Now, this is a challenge that I ask myself, not anyone else in the room. You feel me? If you believe you can eat that one chip challenge and be just okay, why not take a video and post it? You feel me? But like, if you just, you know, just be hard. You know what I mean? Like, I can't go around it. Other than that, like, don't just take a small bite out of it and, say it's hot. Like, if you're gonna like do something, bro, like do it with everything you got. Just eat that chip, put it down, and be like, you know what? I just socked that thing. You feel me? Guys, when you do something hard, it makes you feel proud of yourself at the end of the day. And that's another reason why I just do YouTube, because I like to feel like I did something. I Show Spear nearly died from one chip. I don't believe that, King. That guy is insane. He's a phenomenal actor. I love Speed. I don't even know if he's acting some of the times. Like, that guy is different. I like Speed. That's one person I would want to meet, though, bro. I tell you what, man. That's someone I really would like to meet. Brittany said, I don't know how to make videos. Girl, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't either. But at the same time, if you post something and you're like, that was good, but this is gonna be better, then post something again and then figure out what views on one post did better than the other, and then make more of the content that got likes and views. It's pretty easy. You got to figure it out for yourself. Don't be afraid to try. You only grow from failure. And you never fail until you quit. So if you want to be a YouTuber, it's possible. You can do it. Just don't be afraid to fail. You're the one spamming the hearts. You're Cowgirl Jade. You know it. Thank you for having my back. You're the best. I appreciate you. I have a YouTube channel. Aubrey Lee, everyone's got a YouTube channel. That's how we're commenting right now. Brittany said, OMG. Hi, Jay Bird. Monster's a stud, my boy. Clap it up. Yes, sir. Thank you for tuning in the stream. My #1 fan. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I see this guy everywhere. I'm spamming the hearts. Thank you so much. How to lock in, ? Get sober. Okay, I'm trying to read all of y'all comments. Ellie Maroon 6914, I see you, girl. Thank you so much for commenting. How's your day going so far? Rated on a scale of 1 to 10. Rated on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm not gonna lie to you, my day's been like a solid 6.5. And I like high rating days, but this one was kind of mid. I'm dealing with the best I got, so I'm gonna give it 6.5. I'm gonna be honest. It's not been hands down the greatest day, but it's been another day where we get stronger. So, I'm gonna just add 6.5. So let me know how your day's going, what you can find. If anyone too, like, bro, you're probably gonna be messing with me, but don't comment anything below 5, because there's gotta be something you're grateful for. And like, my gratefulness, bro, was the Uber ride. That was the damn Uber ride, bro. But yeah. If you like practice gratitude, you might be a little happier. I struggle with it too, Chad. I'm not gonna lie to you. What do you think you would look like with a full-grown mustache? LOL. What I look like right now. At least you remember what you learn and you're thinking things through and you keep yourself on the right track. The element of self-learning is you and is a good thing. Thank you so much, Love Moments. I appreciate you so much. I try, man. I'm human. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I just get on here and I just try. That's all, I appreciate your comment though. That take a long time to write, dude. You could be an author. Dude, you should get into poetry. That was kind of cool. I like people that put in effort, bro. When people put in effort, dude, I just love it, man. Some of y'all matching my vibe right now. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Genuinely, for real, bro. I'm dead serious. It makes me happy. It does. It makes me happy. You heard of PLS Speed. I need his mama is Canada homeless. I'm not sure what you meant. Almost 2026 already. Hey, brother, you know it, man. Time only goes by faster. Anyone telling you, and that's the thing, bro, anyone you meet outside of this dang phone, bro, they're gonna say, you know what, you got time. You got time. No, you don't. No, you don't. You gonna blink, bro, and you gonna be 30. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Time is going by so fast. How's it going, young man? Wandering Monk, if you're still in the chat, bro, I'm hanging in there day by day, brother. Taylor Hoskin said hi. How are you doing, Taylor? All right, chat. I gotta come back down a little bit further. Are you ready from Great Memes 2026? Are you ready from Great Meme Reset 2026? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I be in the internet, but I don't be in the internet that much. So any new memes coming to me, bro, like I'm probably gonna, try to hop on the wave, but I'm not gonna like actively seek them. Um, memes become memes when everyone wants to make them a meme, you know. But there'll always be the legendary memes. You'll always have the legendary memes. If you know what I mean, then you know what I mean. Are you 69 years old? Yes. I feel like it some days. Mainly on Tuesdays, mainly on Mondays, like today. Today's Monday, right? I think it is. Yeah. I feel 69 today. I probably look it too. I don't act it. I hope not. Bro, people are mean when they get old. I don't blame them though. I don't blame them. But some people are really sweet all their life. I want to be sweet. I kind of want to be mean, but I'm like, I can't bring myself to. I'm just me, bro. I'm just me. Because, like, at the end of the day, bro, you can't touch me, dog. Like, you got no idea where I live. I got no idea where you live. Like, you never wanted to see me again, dude. You could just scroll right on past, man. Like, that's the thing, bro. Like, I'm just real, bro. I'm real. Bro, look 13 and 21 at the same time. Something like that, dog. Thank you so much for your comment, though. Tav007. Thank you so much. 67 isn't bad either, if you know what I mean. Hearing that made you really happy and it shows your positive nature. A person who values growth and encouragement has a strong and healthy mindset. Bro, you're cooking, dude. You're cooking in the comment section, bro. You're cooking. You're cooking right now, dude. You're cooking. You're cooking, dude. That was your words, not mine. That was your words. I love that comment, though, dude. You're getting the freaking pin. There you go. Pin message, dude. There you go, brother. Thank you so much, man. I love your smile. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. You probably got a good smile, too. What music do I like? I like all kinds of music, dude. I don't have limits. I like rap music. I like country music. You name it. Funk music, TikTok music, SoundCloud music, rap music. Again, pop music. I could get down to some Katy Perry. What you know about that? Like Lady Gaga. These are like early 2000s hits that have been hits for a while. Like, I can get with any music though. Like, even rock music, it doesn't matter. I just, like if people got a vibe and they're the ones moving to it, I'm kind of like, all right, kind of thing like that. So I don't really have a limit. I like don't want to close my brain off to like just the things that I like, but like I only expand it when I like listen to something else someone else likes, and I'm like, you know what, that's not bad. Thinking outside of my shoes, and I'm like, you know what, would I listen to this? Maybe it's 50-50 kind of percent of the time, but other times I'm like, this isn't a bad song, but I mean, this is not for me, this kind of thing, but I'm not gonna come out and say that. I want to be respectful about it. Let's talk about butter sausage. All right, brother, let's do it. No problem. What are we talking about? Butter sausage? Is that a real thing, or did you just make that up? We can talk about it. Yo, I'm going to bed. See you soon. Yes, sir, King. Have a great night, brother. Hope you get some rest. When you get some rest, you be happy. When you don't get some rest, you don't be happy. Trust me. Sleep is very important, and I've been neglecting it sometimes. But, other times I like to hit the hay. I hope you have, good sleep. Something like that, brother. I don't know if you're even here anymore. You have aura. Peace. Thank you, bro. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I don't feel like I have aura. I don't feel like it, dude. I feel like sometimes I get on live and I'm like, what the heck am I doing? But I just being me. I'm not gonna lie. That's really hard, and I don't even know who me is. I just be yapping. I just be trying to be transparent and cool, man. That's me for sure. Now, if you see me in person, I'm probably gonna be introverted, but hopefully none of y'all see me in person. Cause, dude, that's so overwhelming. Cause I lived in a different city, and there was these times where fans would come up to me and they would want a picture, and this has been a real thing where like I was at a football game doing football work, and these young kids asked me for a photo, and I'm like, bro, I got like 600 subscribers. You want a photo with my dumb ass? Like, no. But like that freaks me out, man. Like people wanting pictures, man. Like that, no, dude. It's unreal. But I try to be polite and get used to it. But it's been challenging. It hasn't been challenging recently. But I'm an introvert, bro. I'm an introvert and an extrovert. You know, I'm both people. Gang, Westmaid, yo, in the chat, bro, what's going on, brother? You know what time it is, man, you know what time it is. What time is it, 8:49? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I have an alter ego. Other times, I'm just being me. Can I have 1K, please? I don't know, brother, can you? Can you pull it out of your butt? Can you do it? You can do it, I believe in you, brother. Your live is like a beacon of peace in a sea of light. Grimmy stuff, diamond in the rough, bro. I appreciate you, brother. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That makes me feel good, bro, because, like, even if you don't mean it, even if you do, which I'm not accusing you if you do mean it, because I got trust issues. I got really bad trust issues. I'm getting better at it, but like at the same time, bro, if you mean that, dude, that touches my soul, bro. That's why I do it, bro. This is why I'm in the game, man. Like, if you can make someone else's day like feel better, man, like it makes me feel better. And that's just what I try to be doing to like all my viewers, bro. Like, if you got like anything that makes you happy, bro, that like fulfills you, whether it's like scrolling reels, that fulfills you, bro, do it. Like, I just like, I feel like sometimes it's my responsibility to like make someone else's life more pleasant, and it drains a lot out of my cup because I'm a big people pleaser. It's really hard for me to say no, but it's also so much more rewarding to like feel that like someone else is like relating, but it's also a really good like story to in like a room just to be like, bro, like, hey, like no one's perfect, and like everyone's struggling, especially in the winter time, don't worry, including me, you know. But bro, we're gonna get through it. It's gonna be sunny out, and everything's temporary, man, and like, you know, it'll be okay, bro. Like, genuinely, like, it's probably not that deep. You're just making it that deep, and like that's just like a overall kind of thing. That's not just a specific person or a specific problem, bro. Like, usually, like, we're all victims of like being in our heads and stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, I be in my head a lot. But like, if I can just be like, dude, hey, I'm in my head, you know, then like, I just let you know, like, I'm in my head. Like, I haven't ate anything yet. I just got off an 8-hour shift. This is not to tell you that like I'm doing more. It's just to tell you that like I'm tired. But hey, I gotta show up. I gotta be here. I wanna be here. And I'm just letting you know, sometimes like I'd be having better streams and a lot more confidence if I do a lot of more preparation before, and I just didn't have that today because I've been a little busy. Westmaid said, keep going, being consistent. What's your favorite dance? Bro. I kinda just go with the whipping nay, keep it, you know, nonchalant, you know, just chill right here, you know, do a little hit the folks. I don't know, bro. My dance moves, they come out and then they go away, dude. Like, you can't just force them to come out, like. Noah Game King, what's going on, brother? Hi, how's it going? Nice to meet you, dude. I'm Jay Bird. I got no idea what I'm doing with my life, but I'm on YouTube. I don't know. Something like that. Be yourself no matter what happens to you, no matter what anyone else says. Thank you, Aubrey. You continue to do the same, girl. I swear. We gonna be ourselves, and we gonna have friends. No cap. You know what I mean? Like, oh boy. That was a mood swing. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Okay, all right. Chat, sometimes I'll be trying to look at these messages and I get a little overwhelmed or overstimulated. So if you hear me hiss, I'm probably overstimulated because I try to read all these comments. Hey, bro. This one says rabbit. I cannot read the rest of your username because I will butcher it. But what's going on, dude? How's it going? From the other side of the screen. Hi, dude. What's going on, dude? What's your favorite color? I feel like Buddy the Elf. I want to read these. What are you guys curling all days to find the perfect live stream? And this is the perfect one. I hope you know that I love that you're being yourself. Thank you so much, Jesse. Jesse, you're the best. You're the best. You're the best. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's hard to be myself, but I'm also like, dude, when I be getting cyberbullied, which, bro, y'all thought you was bullied in real life? No, sometimes you be getting cyberbullied. And I'm like, you know what? Did that mother fripper just say that to me? But then I'm also like, bro, the one thing about me, it's like when someone says I can't do something or someone talks bad about me, it fuels me. It fuels me so much. So I'm like, I come to love hate comments, but low key, like, I don't want to like make the other person feel bad because they're trying to make me feel bad. So I just try to kill them with kindness. But it's kind of like a motivational thing for me to like, you know, like or be like, you know what? This guy said your videos suck. And I'm like, you know what? My videos don't suck, but you have a great day. They weren't saying that because you have 600 subscribers. These things aren't judged by numbers or celebrity status. Your character or manners are what truly stand out and you're truly appreciated, bro. You're killing it. I appreciate you, dude. And that's the thing, bro. Like, when I get on here, dude, like, I just want to make people feel like they matter, you know? Because, like, a lot of us, including me, you know, we can be replaced. We can be replaced, but at the same time, like, I don't know, as long as like you're yourself and like you're like feeling like, you know, like you can be that and not be afraid, like just use me as an example, like, you know. And you know, I just sometimes don't even know what I'm talking about, but sometimes I just get on here and talk sometimes, you know. Trying not to spend too much time on one comment and get to a few other ones. Hey, just wanted to let you know this is the best live stream I found today. I met Curly all day, just to let you know you were the kindest one. Jesse, you're awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. That's the thing too, like, regardless of what your streamer's doing or your favorite streamer or whatever, like, that's them. I want to be me, and like, you know, like, that's all. That's all, bro. I appreciate it. I don't try to compare, and I don't like to compare. You know, everyone's their own person. Which wrist watchers are Swiss witch watchers? I have no idea, Connor. Can you let me know, though? You look like Felix from Stray Kids. Arvar, thank you so much for the comment. Liam said hi. Hi, Liam. How's it going? How you doing today, brother? Are you having a good day? Because I hope you are. If you're not, it's going to get better, brother. Y'all stop playing. No, he doesn't look like Felix. Says the guy with Stray Kids in his username, bro. Bro, get that mustache off right now. Thank you so much for your comment. That is Daejeon. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a great day, brother. I was doing it for a trend. Sorry. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Roma Gypsy said hi. Hi, how's it going? How you doing today, girl? Hope you're having a good day. If you're a dude, bro, did you watch the 49ers last night? I don't know. That's what dudes talk about, right? Nah, I know what dudes talk about, bro. Come on now. I did it to another person's live. It's okay. Okay. I subbed and liked. Thank you so much, Erica. You're the best person ever. I appreciate you. Be yourself no matter what happens, and people will love you for it. I'm trying. I'm trying every day. I'm trying. Jesse Rowland says, you're the best. No, you're the best. Give me a kiss. I made a video. There you go, Brittany. Now you just got to wait a couple hours, you know, maybe a day or two, and make another video. I'm not gonna lie. If you really want to like learn how to edit, I made it easy for you. I'm also a CapCut template creator, so you can go to my profile, slap on, you know, a template. I make templates too. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's basically an app. It's called CapCut. CapCut is what I use to make all of my videos and pretty much every other creator, but CapCut does really well. This says I6P Zoomeresh, bro. He said, bro, how are you doing today? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm hanging in there, but I'm here. I'm happy to be here. How are you doing today, though? You're a small creator. Me too, Erica. I understand your pain. It's very difficult. It's very difficult most of the time, but it doesn't have to be difficult. I sub to every streamer. You're the best. Thank you so much. Turner said hi. Hi. How's it going, Turner? How's your day going, brother? You doing good today? Bad today? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not doing the best, but I'm hanging in there. You know. Yeah, I make videos too. LOL. They're fun. Of course. It's just a massive wave of creativity. Everyone can make videos. It's just, you know. I honestly like the stash. It's recognizable and really silly. My girlfriend does too. She put me on because I used to like rock the goatee, but she just said wear the mustache. So, I mean, I just be showing the mustache off. I really just have it though. See you later, Brittany. Thank you for tuning in. I really just be having it though so I look older because I know I'd be looking young, but I want to look a little older, so 15 and 21 is a good mixture. Hey, sorry, bro, but I got to go to bed. Aubrey, hope you have a great day. It's okay. Have a great day. Are you still going to school or work now? Thank you so much for the comment. This is I69P. Brother, I got 2 part-time jobs, and I'm a part-time content creator, a template creator, full-time boyfriend. I got a lot on my plate, but usually too much more than I can handle, and I usually end up throwing up. So I'm trying to be easier on that, but no matter what, man, I'm gonna stick with the YouTube. But I am working. I appreciate you asking that. Doing a little bit better, but you know, I got some things that I can adjust and try not to be too hard on myself, but also just, you know, I'm new to like learning the adult stuff, so I'm very like understanding and patient, and just try to like avoid the mistakes that I made and try to like, you know, just get past them. I like your hair. Thank you so much, Jesse. You probably have beautiful hair too. I wish I could see it, but I mean, I'm on live. But thank you so much for the comment. Lily, hi, how's it going, Lily? What are you doing today? How's your day been? What days do you go live? Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday. This is Monday through Friday. It doesn't matter rain, shine, holiday. They're 2 hours a day. They're coming to you all next year. All next year. And the rest of this year, of course. But live streams can range from anywhere between 6-7 Eastern Standard Time to, well, about 10 p.m. But this live will go about 10:30. Yes, girl. Oh my goodness. We can't have that zestiness in this comment section. Not allowed. No, I'm just kidding. Be yourself. I'm not gonna lie. They call me Sky, and whoa, it looks like difficult, huh? But yeah, it's cool. I also want to work now. You can be an employee at anywhere you want. And nowadays, 2025, if you got a heartbeat, they're gonna hire you. I'm not gonna lie. Put the fries in the bag. Do it with honor. I guess. I don't know, bro. How old am I? Jesse, I'm 20 years old. Thank you for asking. I would ask how old you were, but I want to be more respectful to women. So I'm not going to ask that. I'm assuming you're a woman. You never ask a woman their age. Sorry about that, chat. I just had to respond to my girlfriend, so I apologize for the lag. That was my fault. I'll take accountability. Sorry about that again. I just had to respond to my girlfriend. Just a little quick snack on live. It was a loop. Is it still a loop now, brother? I hope it's not a loop now. Can you hear me now? Please? Thank you. Please, internet. Hang in there. No. Okay, awesome. It's not a loop anymore. Yeah, I had to respond to my girlfriend. Bro. I apologize. I had gotten off of the live. And I haven't eaten anything in like the past freaking 9 hours, and I be a big back, so bear with me as I eat my mac and cheese. This is not the best live, but I'm gonna be honest. It's me trying. Three people watching me eat mac and cheese is crazy. What's so intriguing about it? Is it the person or the mac and cheese? I don't know. Sometimes I'll just be talking out of my head. Most of the time. I miss high school, bro. And I hate that I have to say that because I didn't go to college. I feel like if I was in college right now, I wouldn't be worried about high school, but I kind of miss like being around different people my age. Nowadays, like I'm around people that are like 10, 20 years older than me. And it's nothing like wrong with those people. I can dig the maturity, but like I kind of miss like the immaturity of like being a kid, I guess. But that's normal. I guess it wasn't too long ago, to be honest, but sometimes like my sister did this, and I guess like I had done it recently, I'll be a victim to it. But she had basically like went through some like high school people's profile pictures and Facebook and Instagram, and I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, like there's like a lot of people like that graduate and don't want anything to do with anyone anymore, and they just fall off the face of the earth. Never see them, hear from again. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. To one, be that person, but also like embrace being that person, you know? There's a lot of different things or like life that I feel like I wish I would have done differently, and I haven't even lived any of it yet. It's just the fact that like I'm making decisions on my own. Your live arrived in Brazil. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Hi from Brazil. That's awesome. Is that Chick-fil-A? I wish. It's a damn mac and cheese, just in a bowl. It doesn't have a brand on it. Brazil is super cool. I bet it's warm down there. Is it warm in Brazil? Let me know. What's the weather right now? You don't have to Google it. Don't Google it. But if you could step outside and be like, I think it's warm. Let me know. Because that's so cool. I love being viewed in different countries. That's amazing. I think that's amazing to me. Like, sometimes like I feel like people be putting in their location a little incorrect, but other times I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take your word for it. It's freezing where you're at? Where you at though, Stray Kids? Where you at? You're probably not in Brazil though. Bro, I'm in West Virginia and it's cold up here. I can't imagine it's like Massachusetts or some freaking Antarctica or nobody lives in Antarctica, but let's use for example like northern states like near Canada, Cleveland. Those places get freezing. Alabama, bro. I hope you like football because Alabama's all about that freaking football. Let me know. Are you into Alabama football? And they just beat OU, bro. I mean, you got everything to be excited about. Me, personally, I'm a Buckeyes fan, so, man, that Tide is not going to get over them Buckeyes. It's supposed to rain all week where I live. Dude, that sucks. Rain is depressing. But some people find it therapeutic. I'm not one of them. Rain is too sad for me. When I see rain, I start to cry, like in my soul. But if you guys are new here, please subscribe. Please like the video. I'm not going to say it any more than that. Pretty chill, pretty nonchalant, yeah. That's who I am. Welcome to the stream, guys. Now. Nice comment. You just commented now, and I think it's freezing where I am now. Is that what you meant? I'm a little confused there. How many hours is there? Like in a day or for a live stream? How many hours is there? What kind of question is that? How many hours is there to what? I'm not trying to like be mean. I don't want to like appear mean. I just like I'm a little confused with some of the questions that you guys ask. My bad. That was when you was talking about football. Oh, okay, bet. Yeah, dude, communication, bro. You're allowed to communicate with me, dude. Like, trust. Like, that's cool. Do you like football though? I'm a little curious on that answer. My bad. That was when you was talking about football. I think. Do you like football, Stray Kids? Let me know. Love Moments said hi. Hi, welcome back to the stream. What's going on? I see you. How's it going? Welcome back. Sorry, my English is not very well. All good, brother. I'm Hispanic, so there's words in the English dictionary I don't even understand. So don't feel bad. It's okay. English is okay. You're doing your best. That's all you can do. Yeah, no. Football is like really big down in Alabama. I haven't been to Alabama, but I know that like that's one of like the hot spots. I'm a big college football fan, so I'll probably be the one in the other room having the TV on. But yeah, I mean, sports aren't for everybody. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I don't like professional sports more than I like college sports. College sports kind of like are more entertaining for me. But I get where you're coming from. Important question. Isn't a paycheck just a max ammo for beers? The General. Awesome comment, brother. I'm not going to lie to you. A paycheck can be anything you want it to be. And I'm not going to lie. I hate money. But I also love money. I'm going to be real. But at the same time, bro, you can use it for beer. I mean, you could use it for groceries. You can use it for entertainment. Sometimes having money, you just kind of like want everything with it, but sometimes like people just want what comes with it, power, and then other people are just simple, you know? I'm simple, you know? I'm not gonna lie, like great question. Is it? It can be anything you want it to be, bro. Everyone's got, you know, their own kind of things that they like and what they don't like, and I'm not gonna sit here and judge you for the things that you do like. I like beer too. Don't get me wrong. What kind of beer are you drinking though, brother? What kind of beer? Let's go with that question. What's the weather for... I got Chinese eyes. I don't have 20/20 vision, so if I'm looking at the screen like that, just beware. What is the weather for... Alabama is boring. Bro, so is West Virginia. You are the winter, then the walls behind you. You are the winter, then the walls behind you. I love your volleyball. What the helly? What the heliante? So after working 8 hours, you're finally eating. Yes. I had to pull up on live. I had a piece of chicken, if you want to count that, but... Chat, the real world, they don't give a crap if you're hungry. I mean, you gotta get it done. I'm sure there's things to do everywhere, despite, you know, what city, what country, you know, what county even you live in. Like, I wish that I grew up in the 80s almost. I wish that I grew up in the 80s away from technology. Don't get me wrong. I love technology more than I like can express. But like at the other time, bro, like I wish like it was the 80s and you could go out with friends to the arcade. Things that like you can't do anymore. I just don't like the isolation that phones bring. Like when people be on their phones, bro, they just be isolated. But maybe ignoring their problems, you feel me? I'm part of that group. Usually people go on the internet to get away from their problems. And I'm not gonna lie to you, by all means, me too. But like the stuff that I want to create and the person I want to be in the live stream, like I just want to be real, you know, like none of the AI shit. Just an authentic person, eating macaroni and cheese, chilling. I'm humble, you know. I can be humble. I want to be humble. I'm not always humble, but just a dude, bro. Just a dude. I said it so you could focus on eating again. Haha, thank you. You can still go to an arcade? Of course you can. Of course you can. This is great. Ah, man, you beat me there. You beat me. You got me, bro. You got me. But is it going to be an arcade like the 1980s? No. These are still things you can do. I'm not going to lie, bro. But like sometimes, man, you just don't have friends. Who wants to go to the arcade by themselves, bro? Like, I feel like more people had friends back in the day because people were anxious and excited to make friends. They wanted to make friends. Nowadays, bro, I don't think people want to make friends. I don't even want to make friends sometimes. But I don't know. I feel like without like distractions, like I don't know, bro. Like I don't like social media, but I like social media. It's like 6'7". Chocolate, thank you so much for tuning in on live, bro. What's going on, dude? Hi, how's it going? What's your favorite color? Comment your favorite color, brother. Said IGHHO. Have I ever played Telekin Mario Meta Slug? No, I have not. I've never played those games. I like Call of Duty Mobile, 2K Mobile, 2K Mobile. Damn, it's because of the damn phone. Yeah, I agree. But nowadays you can make money off of it, so that's why I be on it, you know. Crazy world, man. It's a crazy world. I've been friends with my friends for almost 10 years and still going strong. Bro, they say if a friendship lasts for 10 years, it's a friendship for a lifetime. But I've been friends with my dude. He's a rapper. And I lost touch with him. I literally had to give him a freaking email from his business inquiries inbox. And I lost touch with him. I wish I could still talk to him. I hope that never happens to you and your friends. But I also moved away from my friends. I don't really like... It was difficult, bro, because I grew up in a white neighborhood and I was Hispanic and I was part of the minority. I just like didn't really fit in. I know that that's for a reason, but I don't know. I felt that it was very difficult to make friends and like to figure out like if I fit in or felt like I fit in. I still do, but I'll be okay. I've come to like my heritage and like things about myself that I didn't always like in the future or in the past, I mean. That's just life. Do you know that the creator of Call of Duty passed away last week? No, I didn't. That's interesting. That's good news. Bad news, I mean. Next comment. Do you know what the... Oh, okay. Your mustache is tough, likewise. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Who is that? Damon Sheffins. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it. It's taken me like freaking 2 months to grow. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Dude, another thing, if you're still watching and continue to watch, listen to this. It was so funny, bro. One time I had like 20, 30 viewers in the chat room and this one comment said, shave that thought. They're always talking about like my mustache be social distancing, man. It used to not grow in the middle, but after a while it did. But appreciate that, dog. Do you have any facial hair? Do you want to grow any facial hair? Are you even a dude? That's the thing. Sometimes people be commenting, I don't know what gender they are, so I don't know how to talk to them. Makes it a little challenging, but we'll get through it. If you know, catch the vibe. Jeez. Do y'all know when you be taking school pictures and whatnot, and they be making you do the head turning and stuff, man? I'll be like not with that stuff. I remember I used to have to do it, and I'd be like, nowadays I'm just like, oh wait, it makes sense because it's like a professional shot, you know? I don't know what it is, but if you know what I'm talking about, like if you get on picture day and they're like, turn your head, and I'm like, this way, you know? Should I say the most brain rot sentence you've ever said? Should I say the most brain rot sentence you've ever seen in your life? Send it, bro. Let me know. Let me know what's the most brain rot that you got for me, bro. Cause this brain rot is, yeah. They be doing too much for the just pictures. Yeah, dude, it's just pictures, man. I didn't even buy a yearbook though, and I regret that. But let me know, chat, if you guys got a yearbook. Plan on getting a yearbook. Things like that, man. I kind of look back and I wish I got a yearbook because I'll never be able to see my school photos again, kind of thing. But it's memorable, bro. If you guys, you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But usually parents and stuff, they do that stuff for you, but other times, like, they're not interested. They're so not interested. And I don't blame them, bro, because yearbooks and things like that, they're expensive. Especially when you get to the end of your high school career and you gotta, like, get a cap and gown. That's like $100, man. Oh, no, I just spilled my macaroni. Oh, man. All right. I will deal with that when I get off live. I don't want to make you guys think I'm a hoarder, but I also don't want to, like, get down there and... I guess I could. I try to, like... I try too hard. Chat, I did make this new kind of... I got a trash can now. I try to keep my room and, like, environment very, like, clean. I try to, like, you know, look at my, like, room as an office, even though it's not. I don't know, I just have trash cans, like, on deck. No, I don't. I wish I would have bought it every year. But no. I wish I didn't even get one yearbook. I don't have a single one. My sister do, but I don't have no yearbook. Thought that was a Marion flag for a second. Haha. No, it's a Guatemalan flag. I'm from Guatemala, so Guatemala City. Just having a little bit of pride. I also like America. God bless America, man. It wasn't for America, bro. No, man. I think America, though, they be having some BS, but then they be having some pros. Like, world is hard and the world's cold. America makes it, you know, a little warmer. But still, like, I feel like I live in one of the safest countries in the planet. And if I lived in, like, Colorado, yeah, I feel like I would be, like, really safe. West Virginia, though, I'm a little skeptical about, you know, things that could happen, but America's, like, one of the safest countries of all time. So, I feel good. There you go. What's that moan emoji for? A moan emoji going hard. You alright over there? Alright, chat. If you guys are new here, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. I just would like a few more subs. I don't know. I'm really struggling with this stream. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, I'm trying. That's all I gotta say. That's not a moan emoji, gang. I thought it was. I thought it was emoji, gang. Will you share the best love moment of your life? Thank you. Let's go. Something I can bounce off of. Best love moment, man. It's just kind of been like, not necessarily moments because I've never been in love, but this is this one time like I was chirping it up with my girlfriend. We was in the park. We sitting on a bench. That was so romantic. It was like the honeymoon phase. And like I still, I love my girl to death. We've been dating for like 7 months, and I've never been with someone like that long because I've like had just like trouble with commitment, like commitment to other people and commitment to myself, but also like being myself. Like I feel like I was like not very vulnerable in relationships, but like the more vulnerable like I feel like I can be, the more comfortable I can be, and the more comfortable the other person can be. So like for the most part, it's not really just a moment. Uh, there's plenty of moments, but thank you for the question. Hey, Dean McKenzie, what's going on, girl or dude? That's my dad's name, Dean. I like that username though. That's cool. I like that. Hey, how's it going though? Should I call Mr. Beast and tell him to watch your live? I don't think Mr. Beast cares. I hate to say it. I have to care. He doesn't have to care, but he cared. He's got his own YouTube channel. That'd be cool though. Mr. Beast tuned in. Nah, I probably, I don't know how. I don't know what I would do. I don't know. That'd be crazy. I'd be like, bro, we need to. Can I work for you? Like that's probably what I would say. Hey, my uncle, kind of. Unk? No, definitely not unk status, bro. It's complicated. He's my uncle, kind of. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's complicated. Dude, I understand complicated stories. If you guys know who Joe Burrow is, I'm gonna tell you about this story about how he hit on my stepsister. Short, simple, and sweet. Long story short, Joe Burrow went to a high school 45 minutes away from me. You can research it. He went to Athens High School. I graduated. Well, I didn't graduate, but I went to River Valley. And he played River Valley because Athens Bulldogs are in the same division rivalry. This is a bunch of glaze about a man that's not even here. Anyway, long story short, he had a crush on my stepsister, but my stepdad didn't like him at the time, so we just turned him down. But sometimes a man be used to being turned down so many times that like he just be getting tired of it. You feel me? And I feel like I just be tired of like being turned down like in the real world. And like I know that this is like a fake world, but it's also like, bro, it can be built into a real world. So like my dream it'd be like a full-time YouTuber, a full-time streamer. I'd like to play games and be able to travel the world, do IRL streams. But this is all a while away. I got a lot of work to do. And I got a humble attitude that I gotta like keep in the back of my mind, bro. Cause like if I get cocky or try to act all hard for whatever reason, like just know the fame got to me. But also like, bro, like a boy been working so dang hard for that. But it's not even like, I'm gonna be honest, like I just want to share wisdom more than anything. I just want to like share wisdom to anyone out there that's listening, that like see me and they're like, dude, that guy's young, I can relate to him. Like, of course you can, because we're in the same boat. And like you stay in the same boat all your life, kind of. You just gotta like figure out where the leaks are coming in, bro. So like if you got toxic friends, man, that's probably not gonna be the best environment for you, man. That's a leak. You gotta patch that. Not everyone gonna do that immediately, you feel me? But like just understand that like if life's hard right now, man, like if you feel like you're missing something, man, like trust me. 1, you probably are. 2, you'll be okay, man. Like that's another thing. Like I'll be feeling like I'm not gonna be okay, getting with my bills and stuff, like getting with my views and things like that, man. But it's gonna come together. I just gotta trust the process, understand like, I'm doing the right things. There's really nothing more I can do, and just understand that like, man, if you do 95% one day, that's gonna be your version of 110 another day, bro. Just stack your days. Understand that like, bro, your 110% is not always gonna be 110%. Just be transparent. Like let people know, man, like I don't feel the best because I didn't eat. I also didn't work out before I got on the stream. and these are things that like are out of my control, but they're obviously in my control. But being honest let you know that like I think that I struggle more with like communicating. I think that I struggle more with like appearance. I struggle more with my anxiety when I'm not, taking care of myself. So being honest, like right now, I feel like nervous. Uh, I feel a little cold. I'm not really thinking about life, but at the same time, like there's gonna be some days where you don't feel like doing things, man, but you just gotta get them done. Like there's no other excuse other than that. I mean, that's just gonna be the difference. Really, you just gotta show up, man. That's all I gotta say. Like that's, I don't care if you show up at school, bro. You probably gonna pass the test. If you show up at work, you're gonna get paid. Just simple things like that that's been like installed to you from a young age that like you always know in the back of your mind. But sometimes you just need reminders, bro. That like just because you're not perfect or you don't look the best or things like that. You're not in the best shape. Like obviously these things can be changed, but they take time and they take a lot of dedication. And it's also perfectly okay with people that don't want to change and that like the things that they're doing, but they feel stuck, they feel depressed, they feel sad. Trust me, when you get on the other side and you start going for like growth and like chasing your dreams and doing these hard things, it doesn't get any better. It does like slightly because you're occupied, but I mean you still gonna have doubts and a lot of things that like that hurt a lot. But you just gotta like put those past you, understand that like man, there's two types of pain in this world, man. The pain of staying the same, the pain of growth. I love you guys. I will read your comments 1 second. I drink a lot of water on stream because one, it makes my clear skin stay clear, but it also helps like my body and I need to take in some water. So if you wouldn't mind waiting, I will read your comments in 1 second. I'm going to use the restroom and I will be right back. Let me put the stream on mute 1 second. All right, Chad, thank you so much for your patience. I appreciate it. I had to use the restroom. Try to make it quick, simple, and sweet, but also just communicate. Because you deserve communication. Trust me, we all do. Okay, let's read some of these comments. I don't ship, I support. Do I even want to scroll up even further and read what you were talking about? LOL, yeah. Nah, my boyfriend don't talk this much. You could never. Holy from Stranger Things said hi. Hi, how's it going? How's your day going? How you doing today? I like your username. Did you like the new series, the new episodes? Say Nina. There you go. Preppy girl K9. K12. K12. She ain't no K9. She a K12. Gotta get it right. There you go, Nina. Saying Nina. Easy, simple, right? Eat a spoonful of cinnamon and I will sub. Nick Nelson, aren't you already subscribed? I got you, though. I can. That's not hard. I got you. Cinnamon and Crazy. That was about K-pop. Bro, this is the stuff I used to do on the internet when I was like 5. I can do it. It's really not that big a deal. I'm not gonna give you much of a reaction, but if you want it, bro, I'll do it, bro. I don't care. I'll be right back. So, let me go get it. 1 sec. Chat, bad news. Unfortunately, being honest and being transparent is always a part of who I am. Not always. I think it's harder to fake it. And I don't want to fake it. I would do it in a heartbeat, trust me. But I will be honest. I'm an adult. I don't have cinnamon. Don't kill me. I know you're thinking like, bro, what house or what person, whatever, this or that. I got a small selection of spices. And cinnamon is not one of them, so I apologize. I can do a substitute. Like, I got a Zap pack. I can fuck up a Zap pack. Excuse my language. Let's see. Do it and I will. Gosh dang. I missed out on 2 subs because I wouldn't eat cinnamon. Cat into the live stream. You know it. She sneaks in here sometimes. Come here, baby. Come here. No, come here. Don't make me reach down there. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh boy. Just what I need. Oh, are you okay? Are you alright? Are you okay? You're my therapy cat. You make everything feel better. I hate that I'm saying that, but it's so true. Animals, you gotta love them. Look at this little fur ball. Like, imagine you had this cat pay rent. Like, imagine we were that capitalistic to be like, you know what, cat rent due. And guess what, we are. We are. It's sad, but I mean, hey, who doesn't like cats? Can you come here? I need your lovin's. And you don't want to be with me. I want you in front of the camera so I can be in with the camera. You don't want to be in the camera. She's just laying on my bed, chat. Stray Kids fan 87, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the live stream. If you fall on your knee and it starts swelling, do you watch your... Oh, boy. Bro. Whoa. What the heliante, man? Stay your back. Hey, stay your back. What does that mean? Nick Nelson, man, you think you funny, bro. I'll give it to you, bro. That was good. I'm waiting to hear from you. Does anyone like Mountain Dew? Do you guys like Mountain Dew? I love Mountain Dew, but I don't love it so much to where like I'm drinking it at night, because the effects on caffeine with me, I'd be staying up and I'd be having a hard time to sleep. So I don't like to drink caffeine in nighttime, even though I would do it in a heartbeat. But I'm trying to like get in a consistent schedule, like where I'm like going to bed at a certain time, waking up at a certain time. But I love Mountain Dew, and I hate that like Trump is like, I'm not gonna lie, I love that Trump is using a tariff on it. I believe it's, you know, a great way to support our country. And these are things and topics that not all of us are gonna understand. Don't get me wrong, I'm not educated in politics at all. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I think if someone's in charge, they're gonna try to do their best. And like, Donald Trump is doing his best right now, so I gotta give that man all the praise or glory, even though he might, you know, pull ice on me. I don't think he's gonna do that. Like, I don't know. I don't know Trump. That'd be cool to know Trump, but I don't know. I just want to respect whoever's in office, you know, doing all the crazy stuff. Like, I'm not doing that, so, you know. Put a shoe on your head. Got you. Here you go. Let's see. Tequila, hello. Can you listen to Stray Kids song, please? No. No, I cannot. Uh, Dew looks like Hulk's favorite energy drink. That's a good way to look at it. I've never seen it like that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, Hulk is like he's super strong, but West Virginia, like a lot of natives call it creek water. Have you ever heard that term before? Creek water? I think that's funny. I recommended Ghost from Karma. Please, no, I don't have an Xbox or another media service that I can pull up Stray Kids. Otherwise, I would. Meaning, I'm live streaming off my phone, so I don't have another phone because I sold it. I don't have another phone because I sold that. And I also don't have like a console right now. So bear with me. I would play it if I could, but right now I cannot. I would also get copyrighted. And I'm not trying to get copyrighted. I might, be on some F-it stuff, sometimes, but right now I'm not trying to be on that type of time. Now maybe when I hit like 2K, maybe, but I don't think K-pop was gonna be that song. I kind of, I've been knocking K-pop. Like, I gotta listen to it. I gotta try it, but definitely not, right now, of course. My man, thank you, and love your outlook on politics. Man, I don't have any outlook on politics. I just have outlook on people, bro. I know, like, some people, like, they abuse their power, but at the other time, like, if you were in their shoes, you would probably do the same thing. So, I look at it like, man, people are human and they do be trying their best, but I mean, other times, like, nobody's perfect. So, by the way, he ran Miss Teen American pageant. I didn't know that. That's cool, interesting. What's going on, chat? If y'all are new here, I got a shoe on my head. I'm 20 years old. Please subscribe. Please hit that like button. We stream for 2 hours a day, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Just wanted to throw that out there. Streams can range from 6, 7 Eastern Standard Time to around 10 p.m., 10:30. But yeah, we just be chatting it up with lovely people like you guys. And if you guys got any questions or any comments, any concerns, let me know and we'll talk about it. These live streams are all about you, and I want them to stay that way. Let's see. He also told he would date her. Okay. Awesome. Gayest live stream, you know it. Something like that. Best LBGTQ streamer. Oh my god. Dude, we actually look like twins. Logan, I'll believe it when I see it. Love you. Day Streamer Award, thank you so much. Best LBGTQ. Hey, nothing wrong with the community. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm a part of it. I love messing around though. Pink is just a color too. It's got nothing to do with my sexuality. But I like, when people call me gay, because gay is just happy, and I try to be happy. So if I appear gay, I mean, I'm doing something right. Lucky Jayhawk. Omar Goodboy. Thank you, bro. I don't know how I'm lucky. I just pushed live. That's all I did. I'm blessed, and so are you, but I mean, lucky is... I do be working for this. Don't get me wrong, but I really did just push live. That's all I did. People made thousands of excuses to create content. I don't have this. I don't have that. And you're doing it with just a phone. Love you, brother. Thank you so much, Love Moments, bro. You're the GOAT. Really, that's all you need. That's all I started with my YouTube channel, bro. You just gotta use your phone. I love you, though. You're such a sweet, kind person. And I recognize that. And you're so kind. I just want to give a big shout out to Love Moments, man. You're awesome. I love your energy. The Gamer Boy said, done. Yes, sir. Aubrey Y2V said, hi. Hi, how's it going? How's your day going? Comment your favorite color. Just subscribed. The Gamer Boy, you're the best, bro. Thank you so much, bro, for the sub, man. That means a lot, genuinely. I appreciate it, dude. That's one of the reasons I get on here is like because like I want to have an effect on the world in some way or form, and I know that we all do. So I just want to like give credit back to you and what you're gonna be doing in the future. You might not know what that is, but you're gonna end up helping somebody in some way or form. So I just want to like give the respect to like everyone out here in their life. You're working, whether that be in school, whether that be outside of school, bro. Like we all trying, you feel me? I'm trying. But I'm trying not to like make things up, but just be real that like, man, we all got a part to play, you feel me? Just cause like it looked different or it doesn't look like what you want to do, like I ain't gonna hate on it, you feel me? Like by all means, man, if your goal is to go out there and work for Amazon, man, by all means. We need people like that, you feel me? But I mean, if you want to be a big YouTuber, man, we got work to do, you feel me? Like just being honest like that, like I work at the deli, you feel me? Like I have worked at McDonald's, Wendy's, all these like fast food joints and things like that, bro. Feeling like, you know, I'm meant for more, and I know that I am, and I know that you are too, bro. Figuring out a passion or a purpose is very challenging. And I question if this is it all the time, but like I sit here and I'm like, dude, I put a lot of work into it, you feel me? I want to get something out of it. And I feel like if I, you know, chase the right things and have the right mentality and the right attitude, man, sky's the limit, man. Sky's the limit. But lucky, definitely not. This does take work, and it is very real. Where am I from? West Virginia. Mayaka, thank you so much for the comment. Gang, this said, H Gang, he said, hello, my dear, how's it going? Hey, welcome. Whoa, kitty, don't mess up the live. Don't mess up the live, kitty. Kitty. Oh my gosh. You ruined my views, girl. What are you doing? What? No, kitty. Bad. Behave. No. Oh my gosh. Come here. Come here. Alright, I cannot abuse you, especially on live. I don't abuse the cat, don't worry, but... Oh boy. Oh boy, should I even read Nick's comment? After the whole knee comment, I'm a little hesitant to read that. Why is there a shoe on my head? Well, somebody commented, put a shoe on your head, so I just did it. I'm kind of a people pleaser, and if the chat wants something from me, man, I gotta give it to you. Like, whether that be advice, whether that be to do something, say something, that's a little different, you feel me? But if there's something I can do that's like easy or entertaining that you guys want to see from me, like I'm pretty much a puppet, like the worst of them. But I'll be honest, I'll be transparent. There'll be times where I can say no, and I will say no, but you know. Hi, from Canada. You trying to set a Guinness World Record? I'm trying to find people. I'm trying to find place your cute shoe and all. Amazon sucks. Being a big YouTuber is not something to inspire to be, though. Very true, bro. But like when you're a crash out and you want to feel proud of something, or you want to feel proud that, you know, you're building someone or like a thing or a project, it makes me feel proud. I think that, you know, it's a very hard job. It's very hard. And I just want to do what's hard, you know? I don't have any shame about it. There's some other people that would, you know, throw that on me, but it's just their insecurity, bro. I take a lot of pride in being a YouTuber. And it's not necessarily like I have to prove that to like a crowd. It's not necessarily that I have to have like a certain subscriber count, dude. I just gotta be me, you feel me? And I gotta understand that like, I'm not trying to prove anything to anyone else but myself. And that's like, bro, just show up, you feel me? That's all it is. How old are you? You must be 20, I think. You got it. You're right on. You don't miss, girl. These girls are never wrong. By the way, if you ever tell a woman that she wrong, more than likely she's probably right. Girls, man, and women in general, like, don't tell them they're wrong. Unless they're wrong, which you can politely do that. But most of the time, bro, women are so smart and they're so, like, they're real. They're very smart. So, awesome job. I might have said it in my live and you might have listened. That's a sign of intelligence. So, give yourself a pat on the back. Somebody said you're a model. No, I'm human. I'm very much human. Thank you so much for the comment though. That's very nice. Thank you. Giggy45 said hello. Hi, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. A passion or a purpose is easier to find when you get off the internet and social media. Agreed. I'm not gonna disagree. There's a freaking backstory for 10 minutes long, and I'll cut it down to 30 seconds. So I've got 30 seconds to tell you how this has been a passion. And I'll start off by saying, like, bro, I was like 15 years old and I would make Instagram edits. They weren't reels, they were photos that had filters on them. Also, I've had a vision that I wanted to edit or be an actor. So living my dream the best way that like I can do that. And like, I mean, yeah, not too much detail, just a whole lot of work. You are my favorite femboy, King Henry. Thank you so much for the comment. Hope you're having a great day, brother. Thank you so much for recognizing. You got it. JK. I see you, bro. It's okay, dude. You could joke with me. I'm not sensitive at all. Only on Tuesdays. Today's not Tuesday. Bro, look like a firefighter. Get out. Who said that he's your favorite femboy? Isn't he a femboy? Oh my gosh. Y'all are crazy right now. Calling me on blast. Prime Goon material, something like that. Not 10 people watching now. 10 people watching, man. I'm straight. Nice to meet you. I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding. Oh, I mean, whatever. I don't know. And more on the topic of purpose of please, well, shucks. Wish he was DRS. What's that mean? This is crazy. I don't know, bro. I like your shirt. Thank you so much. I'll give you a full tour of it. This is the front. It's got a little skull. It's like a band. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just like started clout chasing and I got it from the mall. And then I just, threw it on kind of thing. And this is the back. It's got a cool design. Don't look at my butt. That's weird. But yeah. Thank you so much for the comment. Letty Barber, you're appreciated. Thank you so much. Put a sock on your hand and make a sock puppet. Gritty, I got you. Give me 1 sec, my boy. This is giving Alvin and the Chipmunks vibe. If y'all seen this clip, I think of the Chipmunks vibe from Alvin and the Chipmunks. I can't believe I'm doing this right now. I'm 20 years old, but hey, if you want it, man, you got it. You got it. Hi, my name is Vanessa. Shut up. Go to hell. No, I'm just kidding. How do I make it friendly? Was that rated R or was that rated PG-13? Okay, let's make it friendly. I'm having a bad day. I need something to cheer me up, or someone maybe else to cheer me up. Guess what, buddy? I can do that. Oh my God, you can do that? Yeah, I can do that. Oh wait, yeah, I can do that. All you gotta do is turn around, put that. All right, I'm done. I was gonna say, something I shouldn't have said, but I got kids watching. That was all I got. I'm come here. Stop ruining the live. Do not ruin the live. Do not ruin the live. That is not acceptable. You need to behave. Behave. Are you gonna behave? I'm gonna throw you on the floor and you're not allowed on my bed. So you cannot mess up the stream now. No. No messing up the stream. Hear me? You got it? Alright, I'm gonna put you on the floor. I try. I try too hard sometimes. Most of the time, but yeah. LOL, I get it. Cool tattoos. Thank you so much, Letty Barber. Do you have any tattoos? Yeah, bro, that's so W. Thank you, bro. JK, same. Touching my toes right now. This is so peak. Whoa. Without me? I'm just kidding. Oh, God. All right. This is actually peak. Thank you so much. Like you're genuine. Thank you so much. I try to be genuine. I don't like being fake. That's like something that I've never been able to learn. People are like, you need to learn how to be fake. I'm like, gosh, dang. Like, you gonna show me? Okay. Gooting to Henry. Good to know. Thank you so much for your comment. Put a sock on your hand, make a sock puppet. Gotcha. I already did that. For real, bro. Clock it. Awesome. Thank you so much for your comment again, King Henry. You're awesome. Homeboy, nothing bad. I'm not usually wrong, and I get it right eventually, of course. Models can be humans, of course. Thank you for the thank you. You're welcome. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Bro said, huh? Bro, don't make this him. Let's hear 5 minutes of the story. Oh my gosh, I think there is another stay here. Who you do. You remind me of Johnny Depp. Thank you so much. Do you know Johnny Depp? Do you even know Johnny Depp? I don't. Where's Monkey 1300? Go ahead and shoot me your question, my boy. Today's not Tuesday, but tomorrow is. Yes. LMAO. Bit not kidding. Crockett. Full tour of sure LOL. Yo, what's good? Just joined. Go J Mac. Welcome to the stream, bro. Be Love said, are you okay? Yes, I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there, but I'm doing okay. Perfect. Jignity45, you're awesome. Yes, sir. Had to go through with the request, man. If you got it, send it. The cat is so cute. Yeah. She be getting in the way sometimes. Just respectfully. I can't have my stream, messed up because of the damn cat. But I'll make an exception. I'm not going to let it bother me, I try to remind myself things are not that deep, It's not worth being upset over. Things like that. Isaiah Hunting, what's going on, brother? What's going on? Hi, how's it going? I'm gonna chill in here for a bit. Hey, you're welcome to chill here, man. You can play this on the TV. You can play this anywhere you want, bro. Laptop, computer, sister's girlfriend phone. Grandma's phone. It don't even matter, brother. As long as you got an account, brother, and you can chat with me, man, you're always welcome, man. You're always welcome in here. I gotta go now. Where you going? Bro, I have to get braces tomorrow. Help. I'm not gonna lie to you. Braces be hurting. And I also have a tendency to do that. Braces be hurting. When you get them things tightened, they're not fun. But you'll have straight teeth for life. You'll have straight teeth for life. I will say that braces will straighten your teeth better than Invisalign. That's just an opinion. You're cooked, definitely. They will hurt. They will hurt as, like, you won't even be able to eat. Like, I'm gonna be so honest. Whenever you get your braces very first put on, you'll be fine for a couple hours, but then after a couple hours, you're gonna be in so much pain. Like, it's probably gonna be not as equivalent to maybe getting your wisdom teeth pulled out, but it's gonna feel like all of your teeth are being pulled together. It's like a good feeling when, you get them off and they're all put together. But at the same time, like, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. You're in for a treat. I'm just gonna be real, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you, ever. Ever. I'm gonna talk to you and treat you like a human. Help. I can't help you now. Appointment's made. I might have to get braces. You should get them. They're gonna help you with your looks, appearance, and Though honestly, I think help you with like eating and things like that. It's just simple things that, we don't think about that we use our teeth for. No diddy. Hello, friend. I must confess that I just woke up with a chubby and needed some material. Thank you for that. Okay. You're welcome. You're loved. Welcome to the stream. Nice comment. I tried to do it the best I could with that information, but it also left my head like a goldfish. Help! I cannot help you. Only you can help yourself. And I will suggest, like, you can eat, like, cold foods. That helps a little bit. You can eat cold foods. Why am I so gay? Great question. That's an even better question. I think that's better than the first one you asked me. Next question. I don't think he's gay, guys. Why does everything have to be weird? Like, everything's gotta be gay. That's fine. Sure. Why am I so gay? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe because my dad left. And I just had women to raise me. And I have no idea how to be a man. That's up for me to decide. So, thanks for noticing. I kiss guys all the time. Does that make me a bad person, a weird person, someone you wouldn't mess with? Got it. Just kidding. Obviously, if I felt like I put it out there, I'd let you know, but, bro. You hit hard tonight. Angry man. Wow, still live, man? Hey, brother, 2 hours a day, brother, 2 hours. Gotta have 2 hours minimum. You know it. Monsters a stud, though. Welcome back in the chat room, brother. Welcome back. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. But yeah, no, streaming 2 hours, man. We're all in on this, brother. Do the braces hurt when you get them on? Yes, but after a couple hours. It's really just a couple hours. Did he actually? Sorry to hear about it. No, it doesn't make you different. No, I'm straight, chat. I'm straight. I like girls. I like women. More importantly, women. Women. I'm not gay. I can seem a little gay, but like, nah. I'm rage baiting. Sorry, you're not gay. Yeah, no, you just hurt my feelings. I don't care, brother. I don't care. Like, regardless, I don't care. I don't care. I don't have enough room in me to care, brother. Like, this is the internet, man. If you can't be, like, attuned to, like, a dang comment, then you're not gonna make it, you know? Sometimes I just be, like, not having enough comments, so I be trying to make everything I can with one comment, you feel me? So, it's nothing to me, bro. It's okay. I like when people play with me. No diddy. Oh! Alright. I sound like the NFL. Wait, I see it. Help. OMG, stay. What's the cat name? The cat's name's Malibu. Cat's name Malibu. You look like Hyphen from Stray Kids. Thank you so much for your comment. Stray Kids that. Stray Kids this. OMG. Yes, I made another pickup line. Let me hear it. Shoot me your best pickup line. Let me hear it. This better not be from no Google or Safari. This better be original. But I'm not gonna lie to you. If it's from ChatGPT, I'll accept that. That's the only thing that's acceptable. Hyphen is crazy. Wait, I have a pickup line too. Let me hear it. Spit it. Come on. Come on. Don't hide it. Ain't nothing hidden around here. Let me go. Let's hear it, guys. 6'7", what's your pickup line? Stray Kids, let me hear it. I'm gonna decide which one's better. You guys can give me a good pickup line. I'll decipher which one's better. Or are you a horse because I want to ride you? Ooh. Oh, that's a 9 out of 10. I'll give that one a 9 out of 10. Can I follow you home? My mom told me to follow my dreams. I like that. I'll give that one a 7. Definitely the first comment one, respectfully. But that was funny. Are you a phone charger? Cause you turned me on. These are all great comments. I'll give that one a 9. That one's tied. I'll give the first one a 9. I'll give the second one a 7, and the third one a 9. Not depending on who it's coming from. Don't get me wrong, but that was good. I like that. That was really clever. That was fun. Can you take a sip of your water again? I mean, I'm a people pleaser. I'm hardly ever gonna say no. that can bite me in the long run, but sure. That's easy and simple and painless, right? Please don't screen record that. Please don't do anything weird with that. I don't care. It's yours at this point. Bruh, thank you so much, of course, Stray Kids. I'm listening to the stream while playing, and now I hear this. Yeah, no, of course, bro. You're gonna hear some crazy stuff, man. Sometimes you hear some emo stuff. Sometimes you hear some Diddy Oil stuff, man. It's all over in here. I have another. Let me hear it. Shoot it. Come on, let's go. Did I just water a flower? Ooh. That was pretty good. I like that. That was good. You got my Chinese squinting on that. For real. That was good. That was good. I like that. That was good. That was good. I like that. That was good. If you were words on a print, you'd be fine print. Okay. 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 Y'all blowing up my head right now. This is not keeping me humble. Like, regardless of who it's coming from, like, it's still kindness. Like, I appreciate it. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are strong. You guys are young. You guys are beautiful. You guys are all these things. You guys are, like, capable of anything you put your mind to. Genuinely, bro. Like, understand that, like, when people ask you at a young age, like, what do you want to be when you grow up? Bro, that answer never has to change because somebody else told you couldn't do it. Genuinely, bro, if you got something, you got a dream, bro, chase it because it's not coming after you, man. And, like, really, deep down, like, ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you if you don't get there, you feel me? Like, at the same time, you gotta want it more than anyone else in the room, bro. And then you're gonna put yourself in people around that dream that also have the same dream, you know, that, like, don't want you to, like, chase it anymore. They just want the dream for themselves. But, like, if you just understand that, like, bro, I want this regardless of what anyone else is gonna say or think, call me crazy, man, I can do it. I can work for NASA. I can work for YouTube. I can, you know, I could be an oil pump driller. Not overnight, of course, but, you know. So I don't like moderators anymore, guys, because I feel like sometimes they get removed comments. So there's, like, no moderators in here. Can I take a picture of you? You're going to have Santa on my wish list. That's funny. Thank you. Jason Hegelo said, hello, I'm back. Welcome back to the stream, brother. What's going on? Help us come back, and the chat is full of pickup lines. Yeah, facts. The facts. You guys loading down the pickup lines. I love them, though. Thank you guys so much for your kind words. A lot of good pickup lines are taken, but you aren't. I am taken. I have a girlfriend, chat. Are you mixed? Because you about half fine and half mine. That's good. I like that one. You cooked on that. I don't care where you got that from. You cooked. That was good. I like that. William Cole, what's going on, brother? Welcome in the stream. I see your username. I see your comments. Hey, brother, how's it going? Welcome in the stream, brother. How's your day going? Comment your favorite color. Comment your mother's name. There are so many strays in this chat. OMG. Rate my pickup lines. Aubrey, I'm gonna give you a 9. Like, the horse comment, I hate the fact that, like, that was cute. I like that one. That was cool. It was inappropriate, but it was cool. But I liked it. That was funny. Chilling with Faith. What's going on, Faith? Welcome to the live stream. I had a sneaky link one time named Faith, and I never talked to her again. So if that's you, then I apologize. But I don't think it's you. For real. Thanks. Of course. You're welcome. You're always welcome. Welcome to the stream. If you guys are new here, guys, my name is Jay Bird. I just interact with the chat. I basically just talk about what's going on in my life. Sometimes it's great. Sometimes it's bad. Most of the time it's bad. But other times it's great. And it pretty much just levels out like 6, 7. But if you guys like my content, I make short form content. I do a little bit of long form content, but that's not really in my budget right now, just being honest. It's not really in my interest either. I kind of like live streaming. Live streaming's been cool. And you guys have been awesome with it. So, I mean, hey, hand in hand. I'm a minor. Yeah. Awesome. What? That's cool. Like, what am I supposed to say? Okay? Okay, like, I mean, cool. I'm not flirting with you or anyone else in the chat, so I don't, I don't feel like I'm doing, like, Okay, all right. Yeah, we understand. Like, these are just open comments, bro. Should I drink the pink or purple Fabulosa? Go with the purple. It's gonna do more damage. Just go to Bleach, bro. Be a man. Just go to Bleach, brother. LOL. LOL. Tommy G's theme. Bro, I love Tommy G. Tommy G is awesome. He makes the best documentaries ever. If you guys don't mind, hit that like button, guys. Let's try to get to 30 on this stream. I'd be very happy at the end of this stream if we could get to 30. Please hit that like button, chat. You just said she was your sneaky link. Oh, yeah, of course. No, I had a sneaky link named Faith, and yeah. Yeah. I'm a little concerned. I'm like, what? I have another pickup line. Go ahead and shoot it at me. Let me know. I got you. Have you ever hit 3D? What's that mean? Have you ever wanted to meet a celebrity so bad, or have you already met one? Great question. If you guys know who Snarp is, I've met Snarp. Snarp's a cool guy. Very genuine, very real. He's basically literally just like this. He's basically like, yeah, dude, I smoke, I drink, I party, but like, man, I give all my glory to God. And like, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Snarp is a really cool guy that I've met. I've met Snarp. That's been a highlight of my year. A celebrity I really want to meet though. Ugh. Mr. Beast. Give me Mr. Beast and give me IShowSpeed, bro. Some of the best in the game. I don't care, bro. I don't care. I think meeting some of my coworkers like Mr. Beast or Tommy G or freaking IShowSpeed or Kanal Joseph, Tanner Fox, Jake Paul even. I don't care. Antonio Brown. These would be all cool people to meet. They're so real. They're so authentic. They're so creative. They pour a lot into the game. So I feel like I got a lot more lava to pour, but at the same time, like to meet these people like destroying too, that would be really cool. But I'm thankful for the people I've met now. I mean, Snarp, you know, he's on that list. He's a cool guy. I'd love to work with him though. Let's go. Let's grow. If you guys are new here, please hit that sub button. 1, 2, 3, 4. The only number that's missing is yours. You got it. That's a good one. I like that one too. Bro looks like the knock off Tommy G from Temu. You got it. Because Tommy G is definitely not Hispanic, right? I like that comment. Hope you're having a great day. That's a good one, though. It's like your username. You want no profile picture. I always wanted to meet my favorite rapper so bad, and I pray to Lord every day to meet him. Who's your favorite rapper? Let me know. Let me know. Yes, if you meet them, you're getting rich. No, definitely not. No. These celebrities, man, they're not going to do anything for you. They might work with you, but they're not going to, like, just give you money. Like, I want to meet my idols. Your idols want to meet you, too. Trust me. People like me, trust me, like, if someone was an idol for me, bro, I'd be like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. But, like, trust me, like, I feel like the same people that, like, have, like, these people like idolizing up to them, like they're like, don't do that, don't do that. And I'm like that, like I'm like, don't do that. It's not necessarily like an idol thing. It's just like a really cool person you think, you know, you would meet. Where am I from? West Virginia. West Virginia. JHG Hula? G Hula said, hey, my man. Hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you. I'm Jonathan. Nice to meet you. Lil Wayne? Lil Wayne is tough, bro. That'd be so cool to meet. That'd be really cool. That'd be awesome to have a picture with Lil Wayne, dude. That's awesome. He's a great rapper, too. What's your favorite song by Lil Wayne? I'm going to go with the basic 6'7", just right off my head. 6'7"? Look at this cat right now. Y'all seeing that cat right now? Are you okay over there? Cats. They want in your room and then they want out the second you let them in. That's how they work. Let's see. Thank you. Yeah, of course, Rose. I see your comment. Of course. Sing the West Virginia song? I got you. I got you. Diva, what's up? What's going on? Hello from Puerto Rico. Welcome from Puerto Rico. What's going on, brother? How's the weather down there? I hope it's warm. It better be warm. What's the best fried chicken? You. No, I'm not gonna lie. I like fried chicken from like, I hate to say it, probably like KFC. I don't know. I like fried chicken, you know. It doesn't matter where it's from. It's just fried chicken. West Virginia doesn't really have a song, but if I could guess and I had to roll with one, bro, it's like touching you, sweet Caroline, eat shit pit. That's all I know. That's all I know. Touching you, sweet Caroline, eat shit pit. That's all they say up here. That's all I got. West Virginia song though, I could go with like Country Roads, Take Me Home to the Place I Belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. That's all I got. I'm not the best singer. Okay. I love a lot of his songs. Of course, yeah, no. Lil Wayne's tough, bro. There's not a song you can't not like by Lil Wayne. The Cat, I know, crazy. Always a distraction. Opinion on gay guys. Gay guys are human. I don't have an opinion on gay guys. I don't look at them any different. They're just people. They're human. Like, if you're gay, you're gay. If you're not gay, you're not gay. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna look at you different because you're one thing or the other. You can be whoever you want to be, bro. And I'm like, sup? I'm still gonna talk to you like a real person. It doesn't matter, you know, inside stuff. What's the stream about? We just chilling. I could, if I told you, I would have titled it. I don't know what it's about. I just basically come on here and I chat and I just be real with people. And sometimes you like that, sometimes you don't. But it seems to be working, and people seem to be liking it. So I just gotta keep rolling with what I know works and what I know is difficult, and just try to make the people feel good, bro. You know. So that's what it's about. What's up with the chat and the gay comments? Sometimes, man, young kids out there, you know, they just don't know what to say. They just come out and say it, you know, and it's okay. That's pretty gay. I asked fried chicken, and you said you were at the Diddy party. Hey, I was eating fried chicken at the Diddy party, actually. Mine is Sweet Home Alabama. Yeah, no, that's a good one. Sweet Home Alabama. Dun, dun, dun. That's a good one. Hashtag free Diddy. You're not wrong, brother. Bro is super toned. Thank you so much for a comment, Bid K Do. West Virginia, take me home. You know it. Stop with the Diddy crap. All right, we'll leave Diddy out of here. Is that fake hair? Yeah, of course. Hold on. Let me take it off real quick. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Let's see. I hate Lil Wayne. Bro sounds like a pile of bones clattering together. Man, that's an opinion. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say everyone likes Lil Wayne, but some people don't. Some people do. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like Lil Wayne. I'm gonna tell you if I don't like somebody or I don't like something. I'm not gonna hide that. But I could get to Lil Wayne, bro. Like, you gotta like Lil Wayne. Get out. Hour and 24. Okay. Low-key, you such a vibe. New sub. Thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh. Bro, where are you from? What country? USA. You said no one cannot like his stuff, bro. I love your cap. All right, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. I try to give you 2 hours of my day. I don't have this as a full-time job. I actually don't make anything from these live streams. I was told at one time, if you're good at something, don't do it for free. I also want to share, it's hard to be yourself. It's also hard to do live streaming. I appreciate everybody so much for watching, for caring, for interacting, for being you as well. I want to make sure that you guys feel heard, you feel seen, you feel appreciated, and that you feel good. You feel like things are going to be okay, because they are. They very much are. A lot of times you overthink stuff. Trust me too. That's a lot of the times our problem. And another time, bro, we just need someone to be like, bro, that's your problem. You overthink. Trust me, I overthink too. Unfortunately, I want to say that I want to protect my energy and my spirit, and I want to continue to do live streams. I want to continue to make this a better stream, a more, powerful, high quality, and longer stream. And these will all happen over time, overnight. But as of right now, I just streamed for 2 hours, and I have done 2 hours. I would love to read every single comment all night, but at the same time, I gotta go through and I gotta do everything I just did today again, and then I will be back. Please bear with me, please subscribe, please make sure post notifications are turned on, and I will do this 5 days of the entire year of 2026. But I will do it for 2 hours at a time so I don't burn out. You guys are flooding the comment section. I think I got a copy and paste message. Thank you for that. I love you guys. I hope that you feel that you are loved, because you are. And at the end of the day, bro, like, you could do anything you put your mind to. If there's a will, man, there's a way. Don't drink and drive. Make good choices. You're gonna be told this your entire life. But at the same time, bro, a lot of us gotta learn the hard way. And it sucks. It sucks to learn the hard way. But if you're a listener, you're an interactor, you like me, you want to be like me, understand I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect by all means. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream because I did 2 hours. I gave it my all, and I feel like I'm okay with that. And I want to say thank you to all my supporters out there listening, to all my supporters out there going through something, to all my supporters out there that feel lost, that feel alone, bro, that like don't got enough confidence, that maybe didn't have a father, maybe don't have a mom, don't have a support system. Trust me. I feel you. I feel you. I will be back tomorrow from anywhere to 6, 7 to 10 p.m. More than likely, it'll be the same time. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support, your streams, your subs, your likes, the interactions down here, the comments. I will pick up where I left off tomorrow. Please make sure I have notifications on. Please make sure to subscribe. I love you guys. Please be safe. Please take care of yourself. Please try to be happy, because it's difficult. Trust me, myself, it's very difficult. But if you just change your perspective and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna have a good day, you're probably gonna have a good day. If you wake up and you're like, I think today's gonna suck, today's probably gonna suck. Happiness is whatever you make of it, man. So I'm learning. You guys are learning with me, and I love you guys. I hope you have the rest of your day and the rest of your night. And I don't want to leave. I don't want to, truly, but I don't want to burn out. So I gotta make sure I'm okay too. So I love you guys. Take care of yourself. Be awesome. Pat yourself on the back. You're awesome. Again, I cannot pound it in your head. You're awesome. I love you so much. I love my community. Regardless of how you feel, like, I'm still gonna love you, regardless if you wanted it or not. So please subscribe, please like, please share this video with your friends or whatever if you want to. If not, like, that's fine too. Don't get me wrong. It's okay. I'll be back tomorrow. Peace. Love you, chat.